management team was ambitious, taking control by first establishing the project governance. Questions on which the design teams failed to agree were referred to the Project Synopsis Committee. The CEO met regularly with his committee to assess progress. It was decided that each department head should ensure their members understood the project completely, the changes to workflow and its overall benefits. A physician recalled being impressed by the support for the project in primary meetings. Hiring Dr. Garcia was effective in getting input from the doctors and ultimately their support. VLF executed a critical learning-based strategy early on in the project to ensure end users' adoption of the system. It installed computer labs with SAP modules that were always available, while special training sessions based on functionality were also offered. When the system went live, and for a while after, the existence of the help desk, helplines and support staff were essential. The management team clearly made the right decision in implementing SAP, as staff members unanimously answered that they did not want to return to the previous model.
What VLF could have done better?
They could have better anticipated the challenges after the SAP implementation. What happened was that the consultants left right away after the SAP was implemented. This resulted in the staff of VLF finding it really difficult to cope with the new processes, given that a lot of them were exposed to online data for the first time. This resulted in some really damaging consequences, such as the average patient waiting time after SAP implementation was 4 to 5 hours. And when an emergency patient came to VLF, it took VLF nearly 3 months to register their data into the SAP system. So I think what I would recommend is that the consultants to have stayed back for a longer period of time, say 3 to 6 months, just to ease the process of SAP implementation and just to help out the staff deal with the challenges and difficulties of the new processes that they're being exposed to. So yeah, what do you think about it?
In my perspective, I think when we come to implementing SAP or any other ERP system, it is crucial that the company have to consider their own business system.
Okay.
Because it takes some time and money, and of course they lead to inefficiencies throughout the company. So, and if their own business is completely different with SAP system, it'll be really hard to adopt SAP system into their own system. So my suggestion is to customize and standardize their own system to adopt SAP system better. Yeah, that's what I think.
That's a good suggestion.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We discussed that VLF could have done differently, but also their change management strategy can be used in another hospital. The major suppliers of ERP system, like SAP, strategically consider healthy care, and especially hospitals, to be a new and growing market. Due to the successful introduction of SAP system in VLF, there's government plans to improve their health care industries for the future effective alternative methods, such as re-engineering hospital operating system and developing infrastructure facilities in the hospital. So, do you think that VLF strategies can be used in another industry?
VLF strategy could also be used in other industry, although SAP is a complex and difficult process for any company. But if you are a big enough company, SAP is usually the better choice because it's a truly integrated solution. For some industries, SAP has industry verticals, so it has some enhancements for that particular industry. For example, if you are an oil company, then it offers you some great industry-specific functionality while also providing you an integrated solution with dozens of other modules. But if you are a relatively small company, you don't have strong incentives to install SAP. Industry, culture, ownership does seem to matter here. Therefore, still, the more SAP you have, the more you are likely to install SAP.